Have you or anybody you know ever been in a car accident of any kind ever? If you have, this is a very important video to watch from start to finish. Scientists say that any car accident of any kind from the back, front, or side of 5 miles per hour or more will damage the human body. And if it's not treated for or cared for properly, will lead to further disability, dysfunction, and issues later on down the road. So this is very important information for everybody to hear because most people I consult with have been in an accident. They thought it was insignificant, but many years later they have other issues that are showing up that are attributed to that accident and not being cared for properly. So let me just share some very important information for you or maybe some people that you care about. We're only going to talk about the neck just for time purposes, but this concept, these principles apply for the whole human frame, the whole body, the entire spine. When you get in an accident of 5 miles per hour or more, there's what's called a whiplash event. The body is moving so fast and you're not aware of it, not prepared for it. You cannot protect yourself. So your frame, your body, just like the frame of your car, does get damaged whether you realize it or not. Whether you realize it or not. So even if the car is not damaged, your body inside the car can easily be damaged at 5 miles per hour or more. Now most people don't know nearly enough about the human spine because our educational system and our healthcare system is not designed to teach you everything that you should know about your spine so you can care for it properly. So here's a very quick crash course. You have a normal shape to your spine. Certain curvatures should be there and certain spots should be straight. When you have a normal framework to your spine, you're usually in good shape and your body lasts very well, performs very well. However, if that frame gets bent from accidents and injuries and even seemingly insignificant car accidents of 5 miles per hour or more, your body will get damaged. That frame can shift on you. And what you're seeing here is a normal frame, a normal arc or curve in the neck. That's in the anatomy books. That should be inside your body. And if you don't know if you have a normal frame, if you have curves where they should be, or say a normal neck curve, you need to get a checkup as soon as possible so at least you're in the know and you know what your options are. Is it normal or not? If it's not, how do I make it normal again? This is an example of something abnormal which oftentimes happens in even the smallest of accidents. The body gets whiplash, the frame gets bent, and even when the pain goes away, or even if there is no pain, this can still happen. Even if there is no pain, this can still happen. The person is left in this position, and if for long enough, will lead to other forms of degeneration, decay, disability, pain, etc. And I see people all day long who have headaches, neck pain, all different kinds of conditions, ailments, stiffnesses that are oftentimes attributed to old accidents and old injuries that happened long ago. They thought were insignificant, but over time have become very significant because now their body feels much older and stiffer and has aches and pains that it shouldn't have. So a lot of times these things are very easy to analyze and detect and explain, and you can see if it's normal or not at first glance. Now, there's something called biological laws at play here. So it doesn't have anything to do with anybody's opinion of the matter. This is just what happens to the human body over time when there's excess physical stress on the joints, the discs, or the muscles. Laws that say excess stress over time causes decay and degeneration. Excess stress over time causes decay and degeneration. So it's not so much genetic or bad luck or good luck or age, it's just my body got damaged long ago, it shifted and changed shape, and it aged improperly. And we can see on x-ray very easily, like rings of a tree, if there was damage in the history, you can see little evidence of impact sites. And the bone is starting to wear away and the disc is starting to thin out. It's not uniformly throughout as it would be in something that's truly age-related. This is injury-related. So we would be wise to not pass off seemingly insignificant car accidents as something of the past and I don't have to worry about it. We would actually be wise to say, this is serious, 5 miles per hour or more can damage me, and even if there is no symptoms or pain, I need to get a proper checkup by somebody that knows exactly what they're doing and what they're looking for and can explain things properly to me. And if there is a need, get treated for and cared for properly so I don't have to worry about this thing being an issue in my future or being something that will disable me or cause me to be in the nursing home or in the wheelchair. That's not something we should ever have to worry about from a simple accident that happened when we were a teenager, or maybe last week or last year. So if you know of anybody that's been in a car accident of 5 miles per hour or more ever, whether it's recent or very old, they need to have just a very simple checkup to see how things are doing inside their body.